Welcome to this 7-day Diastasis Recti challenge. The idea here is for me to educate you and help you in terms of healing that diastasis recti, or reducing the gap and increasing your core strength and integrity. I'm going to educate you as we go and get you moving. First, we're starting on the bed, because postpartum, it is not about hitting it hard, hitting it strong initially. It is about progressive, and this first routine you can do on top of your bed. Of course, you can do it on a yoga mat on the ground as well, but everything is going to be supine, which means laying on your back, and it is about connection. So really focusing on pelvic floor and those deep abdominals, and of course your breath. So hop into something comfy. You don't need any equipment. Let's get started. This video is just one small snippet of my entire core rehab program, so head over to PregActive.com to find out more. Of course, if you like it, hit like and subscribe for more videos just like this. Welcome to day 1. Today is focused on connection, all about pelvic floor and deep abdominals, really connecting back into your core to help with that diastasis recti recovery. So first, let's lie onto your back. Always roll onto your side and then roll up over onto your back. Have your feet flat, knees are bent. If you want a cushion underneath your head, feel welcome to do that right now. Hands onto your belly is a beautiful way to connect in. Let's just lay here, be comfortable, and focus on your breath. Breathe in, feel that belly rise. And as you breathe out, feel the belly drop. Keep going just like this. Breathe deep. And out. Keep going as you breathe. Feel that rhythm of your belly in and out. Feel that breath go into your ribs, and then just let it all go. So the number one thing to start you is diaphragmatic breathing, which is what we're doing right now. So take a big, beautiful breath in, feel your body. Let the ribs expand. And then just let it all go. As mothers particularly, there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of tension. And to start with some diaphragmatic breathing is good. Breathe it in. And then just let it go. Okay, we're going to build on this. It's a core connection. So breathe in through your belly, chest. And then as you exhale, think about your pelvic floor lifting up and feel like you're gently wrapping a scarf around your torso to connect through your deep abdominals. As you next breathe in, let that all go. Let the belly expand, ribs expand. And again, as you exhale, lift your pelvic floor and again connect through that deep abdominals like you've got a scarf and you're gently tightening through that scarf. And then breathe in and let it go. Stay with the rhythm of your breath here. Every time that you exhale, lift pelvic floor and feel a gentle wrapping. And even with your hands, you can gently wrap them around your torso. And then as you breathe in, let them go open. Feel that expansion. Exhale again. pelvic floor, belly. Now this might seem slow. I know you want results right now, but it's all about progression. I'll get you there. You have to trust me, because it's working from the inside out when it comes to postpartum recovery. Now, next time you breathe out, engage your pelvic floor. Now flatten your lower back towards the ground or towards your bed and tuck the tail slightly under. And then as you breathe in, let that go and let your back lightly arch, letting that pubic bone drop down. Do it again. So pelvic tilts here. Exhale, pelvic floor engage, tuck the tailbone under, and then breathe in and let that go. Gentle arch. Keep going here. Exhale, engage and tuck, and then breathe in and let that go. So even if you feel like you're beyond this, even if you feel like, keep going with me, exhale, engage and tuck. If you feel like this is way too easy for where you're at, I want you to start here. Breathe and open. And exhale, tuck and engage. Feel that tailbone tucking under, slight engagement through those glutes as well as gentle squeeze, and then release. Okay, come back into your neutral position. You should be relaxed here on your bed, maybe on the ground, wherever you're at. Take your breath. It's leg slide. So exhale, engage pelvic floor, belly. Again, feel that wrap, that hug as you slide one leg long. And then breathe in, draw it back. Relax. Other leg. Exhale. And then come back to center. Releasing that foot. So you're alternating your legs here. Exhale. Think pelvic floor. And like there's that connection, that wrap around your torso with your abdominals. And then release. Keep alternating, keep breathing. I use the exhale to lengthen out here. And the inhale to come back in. Exhale, engage. So when it comes to diastasis recti, that abdominal separation, we really want to think about how we can draw everything back and connect without putting too much strain, without too much pressure, because if there's too much pressure, then that's where other muscles are going to come in. If you're trying to do a sit-up or a crunch or a plank or a push-up or something like this and you don't have this connection back yet, that is where you're not necessarily going to make the diastasis recti worse, but you're definitely not aiding in the healing process. By being supine, so as we are lying on your back, you are helping your body connect using gravity. So gravity is pressing back down towards us, which is what we sort of want. So this first routine, this first day one, I'm not putting any pressure on being in an all-four position, being in any other position, but here. Just lying back on your bed. Maybe with your baby, just by your side sleeping, or wherever you are in your day, just focusing on your breath, your pelvic floor, and your deep abdominals, and adding in some movement. The next time I want you to lengthen the opposite arm out long. And then come back, let the hand and knee touch. And then go again, exhale, lengthen long. Breathe, come back. Exhale. Breathe, come back. Exhale. Breathe, come back. So this is a nice cross body movement. Come back to center. Now lower the foot, lower the hand, go the other side. Lift and then exhale, lengthen. Away. Come back in. So every time you exhale, pelvic floor first, then feel that connection through your abdominals. And then breathe, come back. Exhale. Breathe. Exhale. Breathe. Last one. And release. Release. Rock those knees from side to side. And rolling up into a seated position. So that connection there, that pelvic floor and that deep abdominals is your starting point. In terms of being in your positioning, lying flat on your back is going to be much easier for your abdominals to engage and connect than it is seated or in all fours or in a prone position. So really start, I would say, on your bed. Day one, it's a really good point to be in your focus here and thinking about your connection. These are all obviously safe for pelvic floor. So if you've had cesarean or vaginal birth, these are really good starting points, starting exercises. Of course, take it slow, move in with your own breath, and remember, this is the start of your journey, and it is not about going hard, going strong initially. We're going to build that strength, and it is all about progressive steps, baby steps, if you will, up towards the end goal. I have so many women who come to me who have gone too hard, too strong initially postpartum, and then have to do these small baby steps much later in their motherhood journey. So if you are in those early weeks and months of postpartum, of having your baby, I highly recommend you start here and build your way out. If you don't know if you have diastasis recti or not, that is a really good point. I'm going to link below some videos that you can watch that are doing a self-check for diastasis recti and more education on what diastasis recti is. This idea of me putting 7 days of a challenge together for you is to give you education as well as some gentle moves that you can do. But overall, my core rehab program is the right step, 12 modules to really regaining your full core strength postpartum. So I hope you're enjoying today, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Any questions, drop them below. I'd love to help you. I'd love to answer them for you. So let's do this together. For more videos just like this, visit PregActive.com.